Hello everybody and welcome back. So now we're going to fight the Adjudicator. This thing is going to be ugly, by the way. Holy crap, like I said before in the previous boss fights or one of the previous boss fights, I said that the Adjudicator is going to be like extremely ugly. It might have been in the boss fight before the Penetrator. But yeah, this, I was actually really surprised that I was able to find this armor because I was like, holy shit, this armor is cool. So I kind of figured out a little bit about the world tendency. So each stone has their own little eyeball at the very bottom. The one for the Tower of Latria and the Stonefang Tunnel is like it's like glowing right now. The other three are not. But the armor that I found uh, the armor that I found in one of these archstones would be in the Boletarian Palace. I think in the Phalanx Demon, I said that there's like this one gate that can only be opened if the world tendency eyeball at the top is like glowing. Well, apparently you have to only actually check it right here, and if it's glowing underneath the stone here, that means that you can do things in that archstone that you couldn't have done before. The biggest thing that I figured out is by not dying, so we're still at 0 deaths, which is pretty fucking awesome. So if you don't die at all and you defeat the last boss of the Archstone, I'm pretty sure it'll glow. Obviously I haven't done that for the Boletarian Palace because the last boss for that would be King Alant. But somehow I was still able to access that one gate. I think it's because maybe the Phalanx Demon was the last boss in that little area. Or maybe it could have been the Tower Knight, I'm not sure. But yeah, I was able to get this armor. It's pretty fucking awesome, but it's super heavy. I still need to get the gauntlet. I want to wear the gauntlet, but my weight is at 49.6 at the moment, the equipment burden. I'm really hoping to get the gauntlet. But yeah, on the last video I said that we were going to be farming at those knights just right outside the Penetrator's boss fight or the boss room. And we got a lot of full moon grass. Like I'm at 70 something I think right now. It's all at storage. I can only carry 25, which is kind of sad, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. What's up, bro? Uchigatana. I also got the key to Randall's lock. Where is it? Special key. I can't remember which key it was. It's one of these keys. But it opens Randall. I think is it Randall? I don't know. I can't remember his name. But it's that one dude in Latria. You can get his key in right past the. Oh god, it's actually really hard to explain where it's past. But it's as soon as you defeat the Fool's Idol, from that archstone at the very top, you have to keep proceeding until you get to like. Oh, it's to the chains. Like there's like these little dudes that are like casting magic on a big ass chain, and once you kill all 4 of them, then a cutscene happens, and then like the beating heart. It shows a cutscene of the beating heart. On that first chain, that's where the key is, and you have to keep climbing all the way to the top. But once you defeat the old monk, which is like the last boss of that area, you'll be able to, and your roll tendency is like full. Then you can go all the way back there and climb up to the top. But of course, it's always better if you don't die at all. So like, make sure you have make sure you have 0 deaths, because if you die once, I'm pretty sure. Well, I think like 5 times or something, it doesn't make it full. But I think I've talked long enough. It's time we face the boss. Oh, Adjudicator. Look at that ugly thing. Yuck. Bruh. Get away from me, bruh. Get away from me, bro. Stone of ephemeral ice, nice. So the weakness to this boss is actually in its stomach. Like if you try to hit it right now, see, like it does nothing. At first I was like, how the hell? What do you do here? And then I saw that piece of metal sticking out of its stomach, and I was like, should I hit it? And then after a while, it did something. It put the big Jabba the Hutt on its last legs. Holy shit. Almost did one hit, or one, oh, what the fuck? Okay, cool. I was like, oh, I almost did it. As its health was like, almost to the very, almost to the depleted swollen demon soul. Sick. Let me just collect the loot here. I don't know much about this game, but I feel like I learned so much recently. Like, I didn't look it up. What I just did is I just backtracked on the level, and I'm just assuming that that's how it works, right? There's like at a certain point from where you start into a boss, then maybe the world tendency will go up. Maybe. But I want to show you guys proof that I haven't died. And there is actually a way to prove that, by the way. In this game, it's kind of like Dark Souls 2, where there is something or a plate or something like that that tells you how much times you died. And of course, it's in the Nexus. So we go all the way up here. Wait, does this guy fight us now?
Life is hardly as precious.
Oh.
Life is hardly.
Never mind. He actually does fight you, and you can get his armor. It's pretty cool. But this armor is way cooler. Like, I'm new to this armor. I've never knew you could get this armor before. So I'm probably gonna be sticking with this armor for like the whole game. It's so cool. It looks like the dwarven armor from Skyrim. Like it's badass, dude. It's fucking sick. Yeah, so this is where you check player's profile, current profile, right hand slot 1, longsword plus 10. Yeah, I maximized the longsword, so it does incredible damage. But on the right corner, knight type B, current profile, yada yada yada. The Nexus, Demon Souls vanquished 11, Black Phantoms slain nothing, Phantoms saved nothing, most souls obtained 494,000, number of deaths 0, time played 5 hours. Holy fuck, I played it for that long, Jesus. The starting gift was a Providential Ring, that's what we got at the very beginning of Demon Souls. It was awesome. The Providential Ring actually helps out really much, like quite a lot. It's crazy. Oh, I need to go to bed. I'm fucking tired, dude. God damn. But yeah, there you go. That is the Adjudicator fight. Easy Jabba the Hutt. Very easy. The next one is going to be the Shaded Godfrey and the Storm King. I call him the Shaded Godfrey, but I think he's like the old hero. And then there's the Storm King. The Storm King looks fucking awesome. It's a giant manta ray in the sky covered in by thunderclouds. It's pretty sick. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next boss fight.